Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Boxing legend George Foreman dies age 76. A larger-than-life figure inside the boxing ring, Foreman wrote his own story like any great champion. Sadly, it came to an unexpected and peaceful end on Friday, 21 March. The world stood still on Friday, March 21st, as it had when George Foreman completed an unimaginable comeback to snatch the heavyweight title from Michael Moorer on November 5, 1994, when the boxing legend's death was confirmed by his family in a post on Instagram. "Our hearts are broken," began the post, which pictured Foreman surrounded by multiple generations of his family. "With profound sorrow, we announce the passing of our beloved George Edward Foreman Sr., who peacefully departed on March 21, 2025, surrounded by loved ones." Big George, as he was known to boxing fans worldwide, first rose to prominence at the Olympic Games Mexico City 1968. An unknown name in the ring at the time, he quickly rose to fame for his powerful pouches and dominant style, capturing the heavyweight gold medal in sensational fashion. Unfazed by his newfound popularity in the United States of America, he turned professional and began his mighty charge towards the heavyweight title. The moment of truth came on January 22, 1973, when Foreman defeated Joe Frazier to become the undisputed heavyweight champion. His celebrity was confirmed by the pandemonium and fanfare that surrounded the Rumble in the Jungle, a heavily promoted and earth-shattering title bout against fellow Olympic champion and boxing great Muhammad Ali. While his loss to Ali proved a devastating blow to his reign as heavyweight champion, Foreman soldiered on, fighting his way back towards the top of the sport before a second loss forced him to reevaluate his priorities in life. He stepped away from boxing for a decade. At 38 years old, he shocked the world by returning to the ring. Soon, Big George was looking mighty once more. He gradually progressed towards another heavyweight title, meeting Evander Holyfield on April 19, 1991. Foreman's ability to stay in the bout aged 42 was victory in its own right, despite the boxing legend's loss on paper. However, it paled in comparison to his triumph against Michael Moorer. Succeeding in his bid to become the undisputed heavyweight world champion for the second time in his life, Foreman solidified his legacy as one of the greatest boxers in history. He fought for a few more years before definitely retiring aged 48 in 1997, with 76 wins, 68 by KO, and 5 losses to his name as a professional. A humanitarian, an Olympian, and two-time heavyweight champion of the world, he was deeply respected, a force for good, a man of discipline, conviction, and a protector of his legacy. Fighting tirelessly to preserve his good name for his family, read another excerpt of the statement posted by Foreman's family. His passing was felt across the United States, as tributes poured in from the likes of Billie Jean King, Magic Johnson, and Mike Tyson. "Your legacy lives on, champ," wrote 6-time NBA champion and 2-time Olympic champion Scottie Pippen on X. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.